proud to be sponsored by Diamond Bright, the car care products that have been keeping the furious fleet looking their best for a long time already. To find all you need to keep your car clean and protected, follow the link below to diamondbright.co.uk. Hello, I'm back here with Terry, the Minder Capri, back at Classic Car Restorations here near Canterbury. And as you can see, it's now got some panels back on it. Yes, restoration has been good for you. That's a terrible pun. Last time you saw this car, it had just come back from the media blasters, so it was all in that kind of grey sealing undercoat stuff they put on to stop it flash rusting. But we could see the bare metal work of the inner wings, the doors are off so they could gain access to all the areas underneath. Everything like that was all exposed. Now we're starting to see the car coming back together temporarily, of course, before paint. And we can start seeing some of those new panels we talked about, because when parts hunting began, a listing for a new old stock bonnet appeared. And when the car owner went off to go and buy this new old stock bonnet in a van, luckily, he got there and found that the seller had got a barn full of, or a shed full of new old stock parts that were just waiting to be fitted to a project that never happened. So as well as this new old stock genuine Ford bonnet, which is back on the car, well, now on the car, we've now got new old stock Ford wings as well, which are now sort of just fitted on. This one is now welded on. The other one is just temporarily held on for a moment while they're just getting all the alignment, because the reason the doors are on before paint, because the doors will come off again for paint to get full access, is getting the alignment. And just check out these shut lines. They spent a bit of time just getting these shut lines better than factory. It's absolutely square front and back, and likewise the same over on the other side. And before the wings went on, and while the doors were still off, this area of the scuttle down here, which you can't really see anymore because the metal's on top of it, this was painted in the correct body colour. So obviously once the car's assembled, you can't get your paint in there. So that's pre-painted, done. If you've ever made a model kit of a Spitfire or something, this is like painting the cockpit and the inside of the wings before you glue it all together. So that's now done and ready to be painted on the outside later this afternoon, I think. And if we look inside here, this too has been painted white in the areas where we won't be able to get the paint gun to later, and everything else is in undercoat waiting for the proper colour and stone chip and whatever else is going to be the correct colours in the correct places. Now these front wings on the Capris, they are welded down the front and bolted inside here, so it's just awaiting the bolts at the bottom, but it is now fully welded at the top. Now inside the engine bay, things are coming together nicely. It's all been undercoated and had a little dusting of white undercoat as well to get the colour priming just ready. Now have a quick look at the bottom of this bonnet. This is brand new, old stock Ford item. Never been fitted to a car before. Amazing. This is exactly the kind of thing that would have fitted to it back in the factory. And here we have a new battery tray because the old one was taken out. Not because it was rotten or damaged, but because they wanted to paint the support underneath here. So that is now body colour white as well. And this battery tray is from the new old stock stash as well. So this is another brand new old stock Ford battery tray. Take a gander at this. Beautiful lines, lovely, crisp, new old bit of metal. This one isn't fully fitted yet. They haven't finished aligning and getting it absolutely perfect. So obviously you don't just slap these things on. It takes a little bit of professional expertise to put a wing on properly. It looks easy, but there's a bit of an art to it. That's why you take it to places like this who are the experts. And check out these shut lines. They are so square and true. It's amazing. This isn't even finally finished yet. They've still got more absolute fine tuning to go to make it beyond perfect. This is absolutely fantastic. So square, so true. It's exactly the same width front and back, which is what you want it to be. But of course it's all new Ford panels, so it should be square, but this is way better than it would have come out of the factory. So let's have a quick look at a couple of other rather exciting little finds from that new old stock Bonanza. A first of all, check this out. Ford service parts bag, original as it came from some dealership somewhere. There's a Ford, a FOMOCO label on here. And if we open this up, what do we have? Oh, a new old stock, I love all this new old stock stuff, washer bottle to sit, whoops, to sit in the front corner over there in that holder, which is just waiting to accept its new resident. And the rest of the engine bay, as you can see, looks absolutely fantastic. When you think about how hot but how brief the fire was, this is a wonderful survival story really, more than anything else. The metal is all good under here and it's going to look absolutely fantastic very soon. Now, possibly even more exciting than the washer bottle, and I know that's hard to take in, not much in life it does get more exciting than a washer bottle, is this. This is more new old stock items. This is a genuine Ford splitter under spoiler to go under the front bumper of the car. Look, amazing find, a barn find part if you like. So yeah, this is part comes in two parts, left and right obviously, to be assembled on the car. If I'm wrong about the number of parts, that's because I've misunderstood what they've told me, not because they've got the wrong number of parts. That's me being a doofus. So yeah, this is a nice, lovely bit of old Ford plastic, because the original one that was on the car obviously was destroyed by the fire. So I can show you the Ford part numbers and markings on this thing. So this will be sanded and painted to match the car. This is going to look absolutely fantastic on there, because yeah, this is one of those parts that's, you know, really sort of rare rocking horse hen's teeth, but absolutely makes the car what it is. Without it, it's not the same car as it was before. But finding this genuine Ford item, not a reproduction, is an amazingly lucky find. So this is all coming back together really brilliantly. The only thing that's really holding this entire build up right now is me standing here talking about it, because the guy waiting to put the front end back together is outside drinking a cup of tea and looking at his watch. So pretty much as soon as I'm done here, he'll be back in here, he'll be sorting out final fixing on that driver's side wing, making everything good, take these doors off and getting it into the paint booth. So next time we see this car, it will be being painted or painted, which is kind of exciting. Right, so I've interrupted their working day, I think probably long enough. This is your latest little update on the Minder Capri and how it's coming back together as an absolutely fantastic TV favourite classic special celebrity car, I guess you would call it. So thanks to Classic Car Restorations here in Canterbury for letting me interrupt their day. If you want to keep up to date on how this project is progressing, then hit the bell notification and the subscribe button down underneath, and the next time something happens with this car, or in fact any of the other projects, you'll get a little notification telling you all about it. So yes, I'll see you again next time. Thanks for watching. Take care, everybody.